Struggling with high blood sugar? Your morning routine can make or break your blood sugar for the rest of the day. So today, we're breaking down 7 simple morning habits that can stabilize blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, and give you steady energy without the crashes. If you find this useful, click that like button and subscribe to see more videos as we release them. Habit number 1. Do you wake up at the same time every morning? So basic, right? But sleep and blood sugar are more connected than you might think. Poor sleep can make you super insulin resistant, even if you eat perfectly. In fact, just a few nights of irregular sleep can reduce insulin sensitivity by up to 25%, enough to push blood sugar into pre-diabetic levels. The key is waking up at the same time every day, within a 30-minute window. This stabilizes your body's circadian rhythm, improving glucose control, energy levels, and cravings throughout the day. Of course, going to bed at the same time matters just as much. Good sleep balances hormones, improves mood, allows your muscles to recover, including your heart, and even aids in weight loss. A consistent sleep schedule costs nothing, but it can completely change your metabolism. So simple, but so incredibly powerful. Next up, before you reach for your coffee, start your day with a glass of lemon water instead. Hydration first thing in the morning is crucial, especially after 7 or 8 hours of sleep. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your body struggles to regulate blood sugar. Water helps flush out excess glucose and supports kidney function. But the lemon, that's where things get interesting. Lemons contain hesperidin, a powerful flavonoid that helps improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. In fact, a study in the European Journal of Nutrition found that drinking lemon water before breakfast reduced post-meal blood sugar spikes by a whopping 30%. Squeeze half a lemon into a glass of warm water, and if you can, head outside to enjoy it. Most people think of sunlight as just a source of vitamin D, but when it comes to blood sugar, there's something even more important happening. Morning sunlight helps reset your circadian rhythm, the body's internal clock that controls not just sleep, but also metabolism, hormone production, and insulin sensitivity. When your circadian rhythm is off, your body produces more cortisol at the wrong times. And since cortisol is a stress hormone, it directly raises blood sugar. That's why some people wake up with high fasting glucose levels. Your body is literally dumping sugar into your bloodstream because it thinks you're under stress. But getting sunlight in the first 30 minutes of your day signals to your brain that it's morning. This helps regulate cortisol, balance melatonin, and improves insulin function. And you don't need hours in the sun to see results. Just 5 to 10 minutes of sunlight on your skin and eyes is enough. Step outside, sit by a window, or take a short walk. Even on cloudy days, the natural light is enough to signal to your brain that it's daytime. Next, try to get a little movement in there too. Most people eat first, then exercise later, but flipping this around can drastically improve blood sugar control. Exercising before food, especially in the morning, can increase insulin sensitivity, lower fasting blood sugar, and reduce post-meal spikes. When you move, your muscles start pulling glucose directly from your bloodstream without needing as much insulin. But that's just part of the picture. Exercise also stimulates your mitochondria, the tiny energy-producing engines inside your cells. Think of them like your body's power plants. The stronger and more efficient they are, the better your body becomes at burning glucose for energy. More movement equals stronger mitochondria. And you don't need an hour-long workout to see the benefits. Just 5 to 10 minutes of movements is enough. You might try something like a short, brisk walk outside, jumping rope, or a quick bodyweight circuit with push-ups, squats, and lunges. Personally, I just combine the 3 habits into one, taking my lemon water out to the balcony, sip and stretch, and do a 10-minute gentle yoga session. I highly recommend trying something like this. It really is the secret sauce to starting the day off full of energy and feeling great. Next, you might consider taking berberine. If there's one supplement that deserves more attention for blood sugar control, it's this one. Berberine isn't just another natural remedy, it's one of the most researched, most effective compounds for improving blood sugar, comparable to prescription drugs like metformin. Unlike metformin, which can cause digestive issues and a B12 deficiency in many people, berberine tends to have fewer side effects. In fact, clinical studies have shown that berberine can lower fasting blood sugar by up to 20% and significantly improve insulin sensitivity. It does this by activating AMPK, the metabolic master switch that helps your body use glucose more efficiently. Reducing glucose production in the liver, a major cause of high fasting blood sugar, and improving your gut health, which plays a huge role in blood sugar regulation. Of course, you should always talk to your doctor before considering any supplement, especially if you're already taking blood sugar medication. Because berberine is so effective, it can enhance the effects of other medications, meaning that you might need a dosage adjustment. Okay, you're probably asking us, well, what about breakfast time? Here, you really want to think about protein. Most people start their morning with carbs. Toast, cereal, fruit juice, and that's a catastrophic mistake. A carb-heavy breakfast spikes blood sugar fast, leading to a crash a few hours later. That's why you feel hungry again so soon after eating, but there is a better way. Starting your day with protein, healthy fats, and fiber keeps your blood sugar steady and reduces cravings and gives you lasting energy. Protein is the foundation. It slows glucose absorption, helps regulate appetite hormones, and improves insulin sensitivity. But protein alone isn't enough. Adding healthy fats and fiber make it even better. Healthy fats are like avocado, eggs, nuts, and olive oil. They slow down digestion. That means your blood sugar rises more gradually instead of spiking. And fiber, that's just as important. Foods like chia seeds, flax seeds, and veggies help feed the good gut bacteria and improve insulin sensitivity and even keep you full for hours. The best blood sugar-friendly breakfast includes all three: protein, healthy fats, and fiber. It could look like eggs cooked in olive oil with some avocado, Greek yogurt with chia seeds and fruit and nuts, a protein smoothie with nut butter and flax seeds, or smoked salmon with cream cheese on a low-carb wrap. The bottom line? Skip the sugar bomb breakfast. Protein, fats, and fiber will set you up for stable blood sugar and a steady energy all day. And at number 7, practice deep breathing or meditation. As we discussed, stress is one of the worst things for blood sugar. Your body doesn't care if you're running from danger or just having a frustrated morning with traffic. It reacts in the same way by dumping extra glucose into your bloodstream. That's why managing stress isn't just about feeling better. It's about keeping your blood sugar in check. The fastest way to do that is breathing. Slow, deep breaths. Literally just 60 seconds of focused breathing can lower cortisol, stabilize blood sugar, and reset your nervous system. And no, you don't need to sit cross-legged in silence for an hour. Something as simple as a box breathing can flip your body from stress mode into rest and digest mode. And when that happens, blood sugar drops naturally. To do box breathing, simply inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, and repeat. Some people like guided meditation. Others just take a few slow breaths while sipping their lemon water. It doesn't have to be complicated, just make it a habit. Next, there are a few foods which can send your blood sugar out of control. So next, watch our videos on the worst foods to avoid if you have diabetes or high blood sugar.